Alright, so Overwatch 2 patch notes, January 21st. Year of the Snake. So Lunar Event. Mischief and Magic's back. Bounty Hunter, Capture the Flag. Okay, so just the same game modes we've been having each year. Yeah, that's it on the New Year's, so nothing new for the Lunar. About Valentine's Day, is it just the Hanzo again? Love of Geometry, yeah. Okay, so no Lover Watch, it looks like, so just the Geometry. Okay, here's the big one, the 6v6. Beloved format, 6v6, min 1, max 3, unique experiment that blends nostalgia. Yeah, so it's just exactly what they talked about in the blog. First come, first serve. This is already going to cause chaos. The last person to join each time is just going to leave the game in most cases, since it's only in quick play. At least if it was a competitive game mode, they would try to stick it around to earn something. But this just being in quick play, if you're forced into a role you don't want, a lot of people are just going to leave. So this is, I don't know how they're going to get an accurate test off of this one. Moth meta, that should be exciting. So Doomfist's back in DPS. So I never played during that time, so that'll definitely be interesting. Heroes updated or added include Ana, Sombra, Orisa, and Doomfist. Maps added Eichenwald. I thought Eichenwald was an original map. I guess not. Learn something new every day. The new Ash Mythic. I see a lot of people liking it, but I'm just not a fan. I mean, the Rose Flourish is nice. The Kiss effect after getting an elimination is a nice touch, but it's just, I don't know, just something about it seems off to me. I did not know about the explosion on the 4 elimination, though, so that's nice. I think I'm just against the weapon skins in general, just because them being, I feel bad that the only weapon skins are locked behind paywalls. At the very least, I think that any skin you own, you should already be able to use that weapon skin. Competitive drives. Okay, so that's, so another repeat. Yeah, just trying to push for the Jade weapons before they get vaulted. So this is the third year in a row with the same Valentine's event. Third year in a row with the same Lunar event. The Moth meta is exciting. The 6v6, I think, is going to cause more headache than anything else, just because it's going to end up being 2-1-3 every game unless the people leave. Hero update. Ramattra base armor increased from 75 to 100. That's a nice change. Ramattra has been struggling a little bit. Winston. I mean, I'm going to enjoy it because I like playing Winston. But I don't think he needed to be buffed. I'm trying to think. What was the reasoning on this? Okay. I mean, maybe it's different in the higher ranks, but in the lower ranks, as long as you play your shield bubble, you can secure kills on nearly anything on their team, as is. So buffing him, I don't know about that one. Hazard. Leap cooldown increased from 5 to 6 seconds. That is nowhere near enough of a nerf for Hazard. I mean, I've heard all the streamers and everybody complain about him at top 500, but the problem is he's also destroying at low levels. Well, I say destroying. I guess he's not really dominating in the lower levels so much as he just has a very high pick rate. He's basically the tank version of Moira at this point, where you can get incredible value without skill. It's the fact that he can stand there at blocking and it aims for him. Is why I say he's kind of the tank version of Moira, is there's no aim required. So if they're just trying to get the pick rate down, I honestly don't think he should be able to do damage while he is blocking. At the very least, not nearly that much damage. Okay, Echo, is she getting nerfed? No. The hell is this? Why? Slightly underperforming recently, so we're increasing. No, she's not underperforming. It's just she's a bad matchup with all the hazards flying around because they can just jump back and peel easier. She's not underperforming. Why? And it's not like 5 or 10. It's just straight up 25 damage per second on the beam. Oh, that's... Wow, okay. Okay, the tracer spread, I understand. Yeah, and it's because of the damage fall, the reduced damage last time. Yeah, no, I mean, that makes perfect sense. Especially with the reduced movement heroes on HP recently. She needs to be able to secure kills quicker. Support. I understand it. And it probably did need to happen. I'm not a fan of it personally just because that has saved me in so many situations when I got ambushed by somebody and just threw the grenade straight down. So, but I definitely understand it, especially if you can hit your sleep darts. Ana already had too much survivability. Iari, nice change. I don't think it's going to be enough to affect anything, really, but it's a nice change. Juno, only changes to the ult. Again, this is one of those that I think they're only changing due to high level. I mean, the lower ranked lobbies, nobody uses it. You pop orbital ray and your whole team like scatters like it's going to hurt you. So yeah, I mean, this is strictly a high level change. Bug fixes. Titles, don't really care about that. Circuit Royale. You could put the turret inside the cars. I've never seen that happen, but I'm kind of sad they patched it. That should have been a feature. Ultimate not having sound. Never had an issue with that. Haven't had that. Okay. So, honestly, I don't see this changing anything. Winston and Echo are going to be significantly stronger, but Sojourn's still going to be rolling around. Widow's still going to be rolling around. Hazard's still going to be the number one pick tank by far. The Ramatra change, I'd like to see more Ramatras because that does slow Hazard down. But yeah, I don't see this changing the meta at all. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, it's better than nothing. I do like the Winston and Tracer buffs simply because I play them. But I genuinely don't know how I feel about the rest of this. I mean, this has already been a very slow season. And their announcements are 2 repeat events that have already been played multiple years. And the least desirable out of all of the tests. Um, yeah, this is a patch. That's about all I can say on that.